Waste as a word must be banned from the English dictionary. We all know in nature there is no waste, there is only resources.
A world without waste is Dr. Arun Kumar's dream, and he's planning to make everyone wake up to his vision through Tara Machines and Tech Services. Tara stands for Technology in Action for Rural Advancement. An 850 megawatt power plant generates 4,000 metric tons of fly ash every day. Ashes to ashes, dust to dust, people say, but ashes to brick? This was one of Tara's brainwaves. 12 tons of fly ash mixed with lime, sand and stone crusher waste from quarries makes about 7,000 bricks, enough to build a rural home for a family of 6. Tara manufactures this brick-making unit and sells it to small entrepreneurs. They target entrepreneurs in areas where clay-baked bricks are hard to access. The bricks produced are more durable, 10 to 20% cheaper and easier on the environment because there is no need to bake them.
The two basic problems we are trying to solve are the problems of poverty and associated basic needs, and second problem of environmental degradation. To do that, we were very clear that cutting-edge innovation was the key.
Another cutting-edge innovation for villages without power is the manual version of the brick-making unit. This can create exactly the same quality of brick using just the strength of one man.
The trick in designing this press has been to utilize the effort of one person, 60 kg weight, to generate a load, an amplified load of 12 tons, which is needed to compress the material.
The design of Dr. Arun Kumar's career is no less interesting. An IIT graduate with a specialization in material science, he has worked for both the Indian and the British atomic energy programs. In 1989, he left a lucrative job to join Development Alternatives, a Delhi-based organization that develops technologies like the brick-making unit that serve the needs of the poor while preserving the environment. This move meant knocking 10 off his salary.
A factor of 10, right? In this case, I had to be 10 times more efficient by being paid 10 times less. Okay.
It was this commitment and love of efficiency that drove him to start Tara Machines in 2008. So what's the story behind the birth of Tara? Well, Development Alternatives' need for manufacturing and marketing its concepts. Arun Kumar tapped this opportunity to start his venture. Tara takes Development Alternatives' ideas beyond prototype.
Tara Machines is meant to be and has been designed to be a very, very strong marketing engine which will take our building material production technologies out on a much larger scale, hopefully soon, across a few continents.
Before they set course overseas, they need the right mix to meet the challenges of the domestic market. They first need to flatten the playing field by getting entrepreneurs to buy into the new tech. Tara handles all the logistics like setup, adjustment and training to use the machinery. And it's catching on with 150 entrepreneurs getting going with Tara's machines every year. Tara's commitment to the growth of their clients is the main plank of their own growth strategy.
The idea will not be only to find new customers all the time, but to help grow the existing businesses. The success of the business of Tara Machines will indeed be judged by the success and the growth of the businesses that it sets up.
Another challenge facing Tara is finance. They have to convince investors that they can achieve scale with this business model and move beyond the current 5% profit margin on revenue. They already supply to Madhya Pradesh, Uttar Pradesh, Punjab, Bihar, Orissa, Jharkhand and Chhattisgarh. They are set to grow 25 times in the next 7 years by extending their supply chain to other countries in Asia and Africa.